In Indonesia, a young girl named Zana and her brother are playing in their bedroom while the family's security camera quietly records. As Zana crawls across the floor, something appears to tug her. Her mother, away at work at the time, later reviews the footage and films her horrified reaction.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Ayah, demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Diana. Demi Allah, demi Allah. Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Diana. Bener-bener, astagfirullahaladzim. Nggak diambil aja. Nenek di depan. Dia mau ke dalam nih. Masih. Apa yang nenek? Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret, sumpah demi Allah. Bukan dia pergi. Abang aku. Siapa ini? Kita enggak?
Zana's brother stays focused on his phone as she seems to be slowly dragged under the bed. She begins screaming. Whether out of fear or pain is unclear, while her brother barely reacts. He eventually runs for help, and their grandmother rushes in, but even she can't pull the little girl free. A neighbor comes in to assist, and together they have to lift the entire bed. Only then is the grandmother able to rescue a terrified Zana and hold her close. Their mother, whose shocked voice can be heard on the recording, says she has no explanation and truly believes something pulled her daughter beneath the bed. But what do you think happened? Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support. On December 6th, 2025, a man posted a strange video online. His social media is usually filled with travel and family content, but this clip was nothing like that. Molina explains the footage was taken while he was waiting at a hospital. He suddenly heard a loud noise from outside and assumed it came from a parked car. When he looked closer, he noticed something in the passenger seat. What made it stranger was that the vehicle appeared abandoned.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues si el auto... ¿Qué mierda es? Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no... Un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo. La puta madre. No, boludo. Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Nada más, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie. Yeah. sea, nadie. Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda. Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió. No, chabón. No. Desapareció. La concha.
Thinking someone might be pranking him, he walked around the car to check. No one was inside, not even hiding in the back seat. Feeling uneasy, he stepped away and looked again. And the face reappeared, this time looking even more disturbing. Terrified, Melina stopped recording and later uploaded the clip. There's little context surrounding the video, but even without it, the footage is undeniably creepy. As always, let me know what you think. Japanese paranormal channel The Fourth Wall has been following the disturbing story of a supposedly cursed house in Japan. The home once belonged to a man named Suzuki, who moved in with his wife and young daughter. Over the next year, Suzuki's behavior became increasingly erratic. One day he told a neighbor that he was devastated because his wife and daughter had taken their own lives. The neighbor tried to comfort him, until he later discovered that Suzuki's wife and daughter were in fact still alive and still living in the house. Only a few days later, it was Suzuki himself who took his own life. He was found hanging inside an upstairs closet. His wife and daughter moved out shortly afterward. The next owner reported intense paranormal activity, including seeing what he believed was Suzuki's ghost. He, too, left the home within months. Fast forward to the present. A man named Meguro, fascinated by the house's dark history, moves in to document the activity firsthand. It turns out to be a very bad decision. Almost immediately, the cameras he sets up begin capturing strange events. The activity isn't limited to the bedroom closet. Meguro installs another camera near the bathroom, and a few nights later records something unsettling. The bathroom sink turns on by itself. The door shuts, and behind the closed door, a pale shape seems to move. Meguro is alerted via his camera app and rushes to the bathroom, but finds nothing inside. Meanwhile, the disturbances in his upstairs room grow stronger. As he walks into the room and turns off the lights, the closet door slowly opens on its own. Those same loud bangs start again from inside. Over the next week, the noises become more frequent. Then one night, while Meguro is finishing a cigarette in another bedroom before going to sleep, his cameras record something terrifying. Each time he switches off a light and the camera shifts into night vision, a dark figure briefly appears standing in the room. First in one bedroom, then in another, as if following him. Is this the ghost of Suzuki? Or is something even darker occupying the house now? For over 10 years, Jen Barari searched for the perfect home for her wife, Heather, and their 6-year-old daughter, Rai. She finally found it. A beautiful colonial house in Pennsylvania, dating back to the 1700s. The property included 50 acres of farmland, a renovated barn, and 2 cottages. But soon after the renovations were complete, the family began experiencing strange, unsettling activity on the land. They heard loud bangs, eerie noises, and even saw dark, shadowy shapes at night. Concerned, they installed security cameras around the property. One night, the outdoor camera captured something truly disturbing. A figure, limping and distorted, moves behind Jen's home. It lets out an eerie moan or screech. Jen hopes it's just someone playing a bizarre prank, but the following months only get worse. The unexplained activity grows more intense, and soon it begins affecting her daughter.
I know that it's not moving right now. Don't even. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, like, I'm sorry that I curse and... Okay, can you stop? Oh my God. Okay, please stop.
Honey, what's going on? Baby, come here. Come here. Come here. What's up, baby? Come here. What's going on?
Objects fall and move by themselves. Jen finds her daughter standing on her bed in the middle of the night, staring blankly into the darkness. Convinced something paranormal is happening, Jen records another video to explain the events. What the camera captures next is terrifying.
The last 2 nights have been awful. I'm gonna just update you guys really quickly. I'm in the barn house right now. I'm here alone. I'm hearing constantly. Last night I watched like a bald man walk out of the pond. I'll show you where it is. It was insane. That's what I keep hearing. And I'm home alone. Hello? Can you stop? Out! Oh my God, that's creepy. This clock scared the be here with me, like, whatsoever. Hello? Like, I don't know. And my reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection. That's just my hair. Okay. Hold on, I need to watch this. Guys, I wanted to show you the f***ing pond, but please tell me you see that. There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to f***ing God, what the f*** was that? Jesus, and there's a light on in the f***ing God garage. This is so f***ing creepy. Oh my God, Biggs, it's okay. It's okay. Holy sh**. Honestly. Okay, let's go.
A shadow figure appears behind Jen, visible only in the reflection of the TV. She turns. No one is there. Moments later, another dark shape darts through the hallway behind her, and a loud bang startles both Jen and her cat. That's when she decides she's had enough. She gathers her animals and leaves the house. So what exactly is happening at Jen's Pennsylvania farm? She says she's now seeking help from paranormal experts, as moving out isn't an option, and she just wants her family to be safe. This next video comes from a restaurant in Arizona, where employees believe something strange has been happening inside the storage room. One night, while staff were busy serving customers, something unnerving took place in the back. A worker named Cameron later reviewed the security footage and showed it to the rest of the team. After that, fewer people were comfortable going near this area.
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait. It gets
Oh my
better.
God.
It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here.
What is that?
Right there.
Oh!
Yeah.
What?
Serious, bro?
Yep. Remember the bar this morning, Susie? I showed you
Yes.
that demon rabbit from hell. No, wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys? No, look. Oh my God! It just moved. It just moved.
It literally.
It's, watch it. Get your eyes on it. See?
Ew.
See? I told you.
Dude, that's scary.
I
It's
know,
literally
right?
gone.
I think it's pretty cool, actually.
On the surface of a fridge, what looks like a face appears, then begins to move. Even creepier, it turns toward the camera as if acknowledging it, and then vanishes. The restaurant had already experienced odd activity, but this clip disturbed everyone the most. A few months earlier, another strange moment was caught on camera. While closing up for the night, an employee noticed the back emergency exit open. As he cautiously approached, he felt someone tap his shoulder. The footage shows something faint near his neck before disappearing, even though no one else was around. The staff member insisted he felt the touch. No one can explain what it was. Cameron believes the place is haunted, given how often unexplainable things happen. But the next video he shared might be the most unsettling. Late one night, a worker began recording the fridge after thinking he saw someone's reflection, despite being completely alone.
Bro. Am I tripping? The hell is that? Nah, man. Nah, bro, what the f?
A broken locker door suddenly swings wide open with force, even though it had appeared fully closed. Had he stepped forward just a second sooner, he could have been hit. Thankfully, he wasn't. But the scare was enough. Considering the earlier clip showing a face on the same fridge, it makes you wonder whether he really did see something. Maybe the entire restaurant isn't haunted, perhaps only the kitchen area. Paranormal or not, something unusual is definitely going on here. What do you think? In the following video, a man named Rosette moves into a new apartment, unaware that his very first nights there will be terrifying. By July 2023, after repeatedly seeing and hearing strange things, he decides to record what's been happening, hoping someone might offer advice on how to stop it.
Okay, so this is my apartment, guys. So I moved here in around July, and at least I think around, it was like last week I moved in. It's just crazy. Oh snap! What the heck? What the heck? Hello? the heck? Y'all see that? Man, that thing drove by itself, and there's no wind drag or nothing. Look at the fan, look at that fan, the fan working. What the heck? Y'all saw that, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's doing it by itself. Nobody in there. The frick is wrong with this? And to me, now, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the internet ain't on. And it usually come on. But goodness gracious, that was just weird. But this is what I'm talking about. And then 2 days ago, I decided, because I didn't get no videos from last week.
While discussing earlier encounters, his door suddenly swings open, right as he's talking about a figure he once saw in the corner of his room. He checks the ceiling fan, the only thing that could have caused a draft, but it's off. Although unsettling, this alone doesn't prove the place is as haunted as he believes. But then, one night, he records something far more disturbing. If you look closely, something moves in the darkness. A faint white shape appears on the left side of the apartment. There one moment, gone the next. To Rosette, this was the same shadowy figure he had seen near his room many times before, now finally caught on camera. Strangely, the videos didn't gain much attention, and he hasn't posted any updates in the 2 years since. These remain the only clips on his account.